Hey everyone, it's me, Doomlink, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. It is currently part 27. I haven't gone back in time that far, fortunately. Because that would be really frustrating to have to do another 20 frickin' episodes. But anyway, yeah, well, parts. I like to say part instead of episode. Episode doesn't sound right to me, it's not a fucking television show. Anyway, so, yes, it is part 27 for my Let's Play, and it is the 19th of August 2020. As I'm recording this, there may be a little bit of background noise, there may not be. If you can hear anything, ignore it. If you can't hear anything, then continue not hearing anything. I have a few things that I'd like to, well, not really a few things that I'd like to show you. One thing that I'd like to show you today. But before we do that, I will mention that I think I'm settling on this side of the screen now. Previously I was on the left side rather than the right side, and I don't really know why. I think the reason why was because I didn't want to be in the way of the map whenever I had the map. But these days I haven't really been in locations where I've had a map in the bottom right corner, and quite frankly, even if I am in the way of that map, I think it's better for me to not be in the way of the rupees. I mean, how I've always looked at it is that it's better to be in the way of the rupees than other stuff, but especially the last video, but some of the videos before that as well, there was just no real reason for me to be on the left side. I will watch and see whether or not it's better for me to be on the left or right, but I'm going to stay on the right for now. And I will mention that at the very least, when I am on the right side, it's not flipped, so everything's correct. Like, I could show something to the camera and it won't be backwards, for example. So, yeah, it's nicer to be on the right side if I can be. If I can get away with it, in my mind, then it's worthwhile. But anyway, we will actually be, in this video, heading to the Great Bay location. In other words, we will be taking on the next section of the game content. So I'm looking forward to doing that. We will do our typical, how do I say, starting task, which is gathering the free 100 rupees in Clocktown with our bunny hood. And as far as what I wanted to show you guys, some of you may very well be aware that I recently got Legend of Zelda: The Minish Cap on Game Boy Advance. I got the actual cartridge itself, which, you know, I turn around, I don't pay attention for 10 years, and all of a sudden it's worth, like, double the amount it used to be. So, yeah, I have, well, probably even more than double at this point, maybe even triple the previous price that I had become accustomed to. But I managed to get my cartridge for a really good price. It's a European cartridge, so it's a little bit different to the game that a lot of you guys have played, in the sense that it's actually an earlier version to what released in the US, and most people who have emulated the game, no doubt, would have played the US version as well, or at the very least, the most updated version. So basically, it released in Europe before anywhere else in English, basically. I think I said basically twice, but yeah, it's an earlier version of the game, but I actually pulled out, and hold on, let me get my Twitch chat up before I start doing any demonstrations. But, yeah, I actually pulled out my Nintendo DS Lite because I was getting a Game Boy Advance, not necessarily to play the game, but to actually use as a controller in conjunction with the GameCube Game Boy player, which is the add-on to the GameCube itself, which requires the startup disc. I'm getting both of those delivered to me, but I've also got a Game Boy Advance coming, and I decided that I couldn't wait any longer for any of those things, so I loaded the game cartridge in my Nintendo DS Lite, and I've been playing it there. It's been a little bit annoying to play on the DS Lite, admittedly, because the screen is so small. It probably looks better, like the actual game itself looks better on the Nintendo DS Lite screen as opposed to the Game Boy Advance screen. I mean, you would hope at the very least. But one thing that is not an improvement is how small the freaking screen is. But yeah, I did pull out my DS Lite, which has not gotten much use in recent years. You can see it's actually, oh, well, the chroma key's ruining that, isn't it? But basically it's a Zelda Phantom Hourglass. Not a special edition Lite, but it's got a sticker on it, basically. I was randomly, like, in a shop, I think it might have been in 2009, and I found, like, this weird, it was like this box, and it came with earphones for the Nintendo DS. I mean, not exclusively for the Nintendo DS, but it was Nintendo branded, and it had all these different styluses. Like, for example, I've got this yellow stylus here. You can't see because of the fucking chroma key taking the color out, but this is a yellow stylus that goes in my Nintendo DS Lite, And yeah, it came with stickers for Phantom Hourglass. Basically, the box itself was Phantom Hourglass themed, which is why it came with all the stickers and stuff. Now, the one on the outside I'm happy to keep. I mean, you have to understand that this is a bit old now, and it's been sitting around a lot, but yeah, the stickers on the inside I may very well take off eventually, because they don't look too good these days. But it's basically, it's got like those little designs that you see in Phantom Hourglass here and there, almost those squiggly lines. It's actually kind of nice, but not these days. It was before, but one side is a bit frayed. I mean, you can't see that. I'm trying to demonstrate it. It's fucking impossible, but anyway, what I will do is briefly turn off the chroma key so that it's not taking colors out. I thought that I would show you guys just launching the game on the DS Lite, just for the sake of it. And if you could just give me a moment to turn off the chroma key. Excuse the green background, that's what it looks like when I don't have colors being taken out. But well, I'll show you guys the game cartridge first. It's very important to... Actually, I'll launch the game first. We'll do that. So if I turn on the DS on the side, hold on. So it launches into the Game Boy screen. Trying to demonstrate that. Come on. Here we go. There we go, Zelda the Minish Cap. Trying to show that. And then I'm supposed to press start eventually. And then it loads into my my loading screen, which is this here. My current character has only finished the first dungeon. I know I'm terrible at demonstrating these things, but anyway. That's the Minish Cap, and I've been playing it a little bit lately. Again, the screen is so freaking tiny, it's annoying, but yeah, I'll show you the cartridge itself. It's just sitting underneath there. But yeah, this thing, very collectible at this time. Very collectible. If I can show you this. That is the European version of The Legend of Zelda the Minish Cap. And that's hilarious. Oh, I'm sorry, user the Tron. But, yeah, the situation with that is that if I were recording the Let's Play that I plan to eventually do of the Minish Cap, I wouldn't be able to show you the cartridge because it would be in the frickin' GameCube Game Boy player. You're at work? Jeez. Oh, you mean the fact that I'm going live while you're at work? Well, I'm very sorry. But, yeah, anyway. I've been playing the Minish Cap a little bit recently. I really think I should stop because it's not that comfortable to play on that tiny screen. Of course, once I do have the GameCube Game Boy player, I will be able to play on the television, and that's going to be a much better experience, and the plan is to have the Game Boy Advance as the controller, which is possible with the GameCube Game Boy Player software. So I'm really looking forward to that. And yes, we are doing some more Majora's Mask today, which I am looking forward to. Oh yes, let's let's get the chroma key back, shall we? Alrighty. I think you all would agree that that's a whole lot better when I have the chroma key settings on. When did I say I hate viewers? I never said that. Hold on. Okay, there we go. I'm not sure why Tron says I hate viewers. I don't hate viewers, I just don't, I don't look to satisfy them. Oh right, he streams while we're at work to piss us off. Well, Tron, I usually stream at this time, admittedly. Between now and an hour from now is when I usually stream, so... Okay, let's go and head off to the Great Bay, which is in this direction. I do apologise for that brief, distraction, but for me, I think it's good to just have an opportunity to demonstrate that, because if I was doing the Let's Play for it, I'd have the cartridge in the GameCube, and I would also, well, it's going to be a little bit further on in the future from now, until I actually do that Let's Play. I plan on doing a Let's Play of the original, whatever it's called, Zelda A Link to the Past on Super Nintendo, PAL50, and then I'll be doing a lot of stuff, basically, before I get to the Minish Cap. I was going to do Link's Awakening DX for Game Boy Color first as well, so that will be happening. Looks like I actually need a Pona to get through there, which is fine, I'm willing to do that. Let's go back this way to get a run-up. Oh, don't tell me I have to... Oh, shit, this is really frustrating. Oh, you know what I've actually failed in doing? This is a bit stupid, and a little bit embarrassing as well. I've not been paying attention to what I've been doing in this video. You guys will have to forgive me. What I'm going to do, just to make it up for you, is make this a longer video. It's going to be about an hour and 40 minutes. How about that? So, the reason why I'm saying that is because I forgot to slow down time, and I forgot how to even get to the Great Bay. So I've been, how do I say, not being intelligent with my time usage right now. So that's basically the situation. Alright, so, yes, I'm giving you 100 rupees because I'm about to play the Song of Time to reset this cycle. I'm an idiot. I completely forgot to play the inverted Song of Time, and I was also distracted with showing you guys the Minish Cap. So let's do this. I think I deserve a nip of whiskey after that. More than a nip, but whenever I say a nip of whiskey, don't take me at my word, because that means I'm beginning the process of drinking and then it doesn't stop. Not because I don't have self-control, but because why stop, you know? I got Sadler's Irish whiskey. It's kind of weird, I don't know. You can see it actually. It's not a terrible bottle. I prefer single malt, obviously, but this is not a bad blend either. But yeah. My favourite Irish whiskey is called Paddy. You can't get it in Australia. But it's just the most beautiful fucking whiskey. Oh, absolutely. My heart belongs to Paddy. It's just such a beautiful whiskey. Anyway, hold on, let's quickly play the info. I'm like hugging my bottle, you can't see it, but... There we go. Okay. Now, I'm actually really fucking hungry right now, so... just to keep that in mind. I mean, Doomlink recording and hungry. It feels as if those two things go together. You could do that meme where it's like, name a better pair. You can't. That meme, yeah. Me recording and being hungry, that's the pair. Anyway, I don't even know if that's the correct depiction of the meme, but quite frankly, today is a day of whiskey. Yes, it is. Oh my god, Mona Doom is back. I don't know who Mona Doom is. I don't know if it's probably Altamar's friend, but basically they've got a YouTube account where they've they've edited my head on the Mona Lisa, and it sort of works because I have similar hair. But anyway. I do find it entertaining. So here we go again. We are getting 100 rupees because it's for free. And then we will go and get the powder keg. Because basically we need to go through the whole process of rescuing Epona again. I suppose I didn't really properly explain that. You guys who maybe don't know what's going on, I always like to fall through the ground like that. But you guys who probably don't really understand what's going on in the game, I don't know if that describes many of you, but basically, we need... Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I hate this. I have it in my mind to always stay away from this flower because I don't want to look at this, but... Anyway, what I was going to say was that, basically, every single cycle we need to rescue Epona again if we need her, which is why Epona is not often used in Majora's Mask. You've got that, and then you've also got the fact that Termina Field is not very large, comparatively speaking, when you're taking Hyrule Field into consideration, and also you've got the Goron Mask, which is faster than Epona anyway, so there's no real reason to have Epona, and she's annoying to rescue every time. So Epona isn't really a thing in this game. Actually, how many rupees do we need to... where are we going? Bomb shop. We basically need to talk to the Goron guy as a Goron. And he will sell us a powder keg. We've done this before to get to Romani Ranch on the first day. We're only getting to Romani Ranch on the first day right now. 50 rupees, that's not too bad. But yeah, we're only getting to Romani Ranch on the first day here so that we have enough time to go through the Great Bay location and all that. So there you go. 4-hour stream go, yeah, hilarious. Okay, so, I mean, if you could watch VODs, that wouldn't be an issue, but... You're not gonna stop me? Okay. Yeah, didn't think so, arse. Oh, shit! Did I get thrown in jail, or what? Okay. So, hello, BitPhoenix, welcome. Alrighty, so we are now heading to Romani Ranch so that we can rescue Epona and use her to get to the Great Bay. I had actually completely forgotten that that was a requirement, and I'm slightly embarrassed by that fact, but I don't mind too much, because it's not a huge inconvenience to do that. We reset the cycle. Uh-oh. Okay, fortunately we rolled over that. I wasn't too sure if we were going to be able to roll over it. Thank you for the magic. I do enjoy rolling around Termina Field. That's always been something that I've enjoyed in the past. If I think back to the times when I enjoyed this game when I was much younger, I remember having a lot of fun rolling around. Because, you know, it's the frickin' Goron. And just having that control, the ability to control a Goron, and the ability to roll around so fast, it's awesome. It's not something that you can experience in other Zelda games. Alright, so when we put down the powder keg, obviously this guy will put some distance between himself and the powder keg, because he's smart enough not to get all of his limbs blown off. Speaking of limbs, looks like his right leg is about to dislocate, but I seem to comment on that every time. It's difficult not to comment on it. Yeah, Majora's Mask was secretly a Sonic the Hedgehog game all along. It does feel that way. But that's a good analogy. I didn't even think about that, or a good comparison, to say that this is like playing as Sonic the Hedgehog. I think we have to actually do the bow minigame that Romani gives us. Oh, never mind. It seems that if we have, that's really, really interesting. So if we have actually completed her quest in any cycle, this thing, which was previously a fence, will no longer be here. What does the sign say? How to befriend a horse. Stand next to your horse and press A to mount it. Okay, so we don't even have to press the song now, is that right? Jeez, okay, well that's very nice of them to make this process a whole lot easier. I'm quite sure that Epona cannot get past that big fucking rock. I mean, if she can, then that's something to be concerned about, but yeah, maybe you can just play Epona song whenever the fuck you want. I was saying that you would have to rescue her each cycle because that's what made sense to me, but I mean, I'm guessing you have to blow up the rock. That would be ridiculous. I'm going to try it next cycle if I remember. But next cycle will be quite a while away, because we are, in this cycle, going from the first day with the inverted Song of Time in effect, and we will indeed be going to the next location, which is the Great Bay, and we will be obviously going through a whole dungeon, and also everything needed to get through before getting to the dungeon. And there is quite a lot to do before we get to the dungeon in the case of the Great Bay, because we do need to rescue all those, like, fish things, I don't know. They're like tadpoles or something. Now, I understand that there is a difference between a fish and a tadpole. No, they're fish eggs or something. Or are they frog eggs? I don't know what they are, but anyway. Yes, I understand the difference between a fish and a tadpole. You don't need to freak out. Also, something topical is that recently with what is being referred to as the Nintendo Giga Leak, it was shown that there was actually originally, in the game files, a shooting gallery game at the Great Bay location, which is very interesting. Oh, fuck you. Get out of here. Okay, no, Epona, please. This is why I don't use you. You understand? Go fuck yourself. Alright, so we can probably get off the horse momentarily, but I really do love the Great Bay location, and I would say that the Zora link is my favourite link form to take. Just being able to swim through the water is really fun for me. Okay, let's kill these things. We should be able to one-shot them with our current sword, keeping in mind that we do have the strongest sword in the game, except, well, not including the Great Fairy sword. And not including the Fierce Deity's mask, because that's different. Yes, you do get a different sword, but that's basically linked to the mask directly. Fisherman's hut. There's a seahorse. Okay. I've been catching fish in these seas for 30 years. When it comes to catching fish, I'm even better than the Zoras. That's what I'd like to be saying, anyway. Lately, the seawater has gotten really warm. It hasn't helped my fishing at all. And what's worse, this water has gotten murky, so when I ship out, I always lose my way and somehow end up back at shore. What do you mean? If you were sailing a submarine, that would make sense. But if you're not sailing a submarine, and I don't know if you can even say sailing in the context of submarines, but still, like, unless you've got a submarine, you shouldn't be getting lost under the water. Or perhaps he routinely capsizes. Anyway, no. He's talking about murky water. I mean, if we were talking about fog, like in Phantom Hourglass, that would be a different story. But this guy's talking about murky water and somehow getting lost on a boat that floats on top of the water inside murky water. I don't understand that. But maybe I've missed something and I'm actually an idiot. But I don't think I am. I think he's the idiot here. Okay, what's going on in here? Yes, rolling is better than opponent for sure. Oceanside Spider House. I forgot what goes on in here. I think we can initiate this by blowing a hole in the wall. And I don't... Oh, I do have bombs. I was about to say I don't have any bombs. Well, thanks to my rolling around previously, I seem to have bombs. So that's always a good thing, isn't it? Okay. I have no memory of the Oceanside Spider House, to be honest with you, so... Oh, it's basically the same shit as the house, the Skull Teller house. Okay, listen. It seems we also need the hookshot for this, so that's a good reason to get the hell out of here. I'm guessing we need the Goron Mask to get out, so... Yeah, we will definitely save this for after the coming dungeon, I think. Oh, fuck off. Oh, we can just roll up immediately. We don't have to wait for him to slide all the way down. That's a good thing. Okay. Great Bay Coast. I'm just rolling up to something here. Okay, so where do we want to start? I understand that there is Zora's domain in that direction or something, but I don't think we can access that right now. So I think we want to head to this place over here. I don't know. Again, it's been quite some time since I went through this part of the game. You can see that there's something in the distance over there, almost like this island surrounded by... It almost looks like a vortex, but I suppose it's mist or something, I'm not sure. What is that in the distance? I'm very confused. Anyway, so let's just climb up on here. And I think this is where we begin the... Oh, well, let's first and foremost activate this. That's going to be important, because we're not doing this in one single run. We will, of course, need to save through our statues while we're undergoing this process, because we cannot truly save the game until we play the Song of Time. Potato is recommending, out of nowhere, that I play the first Darksiders game. Thank you. Anyway, hello. They're late. What are those Zoras doing? What is it, boy? Did you also come to watch the Zora eggs hatch? I'm excited about it too, but those important eggs haven't arrived yet. It takes about 1 to 3 days from the time Zora eggs are laid for them to hatch. But if they aren't kept in this aquarium until then, they may die. The reason for this is that the recent abnormal weather has caused the ocean temperature to rise in this region. Zora eggs are very sensitive to changes in temperature. The only way the eggs can hatch is if they're placed in the aquarium, etc, etc. I played the first Darksiders game around the time it came out, and I maybe put half an hour to an hour into it, and then I never touched it again. So... A friend gave me a digital code for it, I think. I can't remember now. The Zoras are well aware of this, but they're still late. I wonder if something has happened at Zora Hall. Well, looks like we have to go to Zora Hall, as they're referring to it. Let's put on the bunny hood. Obviously, the Goron mask is not going to help us too much here, because Gorons cannot swim. Well, you will be trying in vain for a very long time, Potato, but I do appreciate the attempts that you make, to a certain degree. I believe that there are like-likes under the water in that direction over there. In fact, I think I can see one right now. Yeah, see the like-like under the fucking water? I hate those things so much. They're pretty easy to kill when you're using the Zora mask, but... I mean, should I be avoiding things... What's going on here? Oh my god. Ugh. Somebody. Ugh. Please. Get me to shore. Okay, I can't remember what needs to be done here, but I think we can grab him and push him like this. Yeah, here we go. That works. Slowly but surely getting him to shore. Get it slowly but surely? Yeah. Okay, I think he's at the shore now. Sadly, this guy will not make it, I don't think. And ultimately, we need to play a song to turn him into a mask. This guy's got a wonderful pair of man tits. Okay. Casually walking through me, and Link also seems to be stuck fast in time. Hey, spaceman. What gets me about this cutscene is that it just goes on forever. It's like, how long are you going to walk? Or rather, how far are you going to walk? And why is Link probably still staring at the ocean? It's a very strange scene. Yeah, look at that. Link the whole fucking time just stares out over here like he's in a trance, while this guy, also seeming to be in a trance, walks up to the beach. It's really weird. I'm Mikao of the Zora people, guitarist in the Zora band. I think this is it for me, my final message. Will you listen to it? I won't listen. Oh my god. So basically, he's not so close to death that he can't stand up and play his fucking fishbone guitar. 1, 2, 3. Oh baby, baby, listen to me. Who is this guy, Robert Plant? The carnival's beginning soon. We're the ones they're waiting to see. Jesus. But that girl, our vocalist, she laid some strange eggs. Is this a song or are you just talking to me? This is ridiculous. And she's lost her voice. You can't hear what she says. Wow. In Great Bay, now something is a-happening. Is it now? Oh baby, listen to me. I don't want to beg. Gerudo pirates, they stole that girl's eggs. Is eggs supposed to rhyme with beg? I went to stop the Gerudo pirates, then pow and bam. Okay. Apparently it's like a 60s cartoon. I got knocked down and here I am. Baby, if I die like this, even if I die, it won't be in peace. That's for sure. The fact that this guy thinks that these are song lyrics is a little bit sad. Somebody please rescue her eggs before the pirates take their toll. Oh somebody, somebody, please heal my soul. Oh, he actually got a rhyme in. That's all, okay, that's lovely. So this guy obviously has mental issues first and foremost. So I just need to remember the Song of Healing. You would think that such an important song would be something that I would remember, but no. Okay, now I remember it. It's very simple. Should have let him drown, jeez. That's pretty rough. Play the Song of Healing. Getting a nice close-up of that giant nose. I didn't really think about it, but yeah, Zoras have pretty big frickin' noses. Maybe it's for cutting through the water? Especially given that extreme triangular shape. This is a bit of a sad story, by the way. But whenever I see a female Zora, I'm too busy thinking about Ruto, and then as soon as I think about Ruto, I start to, you know, get what you could refer to as an inverse boner. It's where it pierces inside of you and impales you in that way. Now, I've always been extremely disturbed, not actually, but I've always found it quite disgusting that the drummer is this giant, fat, fish-looking thing. I mean, that guy is morbidly obese. Yeah, that's quite a touching scene. I apologise that that I'm talking about obese fish, but yeah, there you go. That is the Zora mask. Link seems somehow shocked that he's created a mask after playing the Song of Healing, even though he's done it twice already. You got the Zora mask, and I can hear Epona making noise in the background just to ruin the scene, you know. This mask contains the spirit of a legendary guitarist. So obviously when we do play the ocarina with the Zora mask on, we pull out a guitar, which is kind of cool. Wear the mask with C to inhabit the body of a Zora. Press C again to return to normal. Hello Pablo, welcome. Carve my farewell song on my grave. What, the whole fucking thing? Am I supposed to remember that? Are you so impressed with your fucking farewell song, terrible as it was, that you want to have it on your fucking gravestone? What's wrong with you? I'm depending on... Is that a number 1 instead of an I? Guys, can we just look at this for a moment? That's a number 1 instead of an I. When he says, I'm depending on you, that's a number 1. It totally is. I'm not going crazy. It's got that little... Yeah, that's not an I. It's got that little hook on the left side at the top. That's a number 1. What the fuck? What's going on? Anyway, so... One, depending on... I'm very easily entertained, as you can tell. One, depending on you to help that singer go. Girl. Now I can't even... Oh, now he's playing his guitar again. Please stop. I mean, Link is actually, for a change, reacting to this rather realistically and sensibly. He's just dumbfounded. Lost for words. Yeah, it's totally a 1. It was a number 1. Like, there's no debate. It was a number 1 instead of an I, and that concerns me. Did you write the whole fucking song lyrics there? Or the whole song lyric? Herein lies Mikau, the legendary guitarist of the Zora tribe. He is to be remembered in song. Oh no, and his lyrics are written here. Will you try to sing? What is going on? I will not sing. This guy's mute anyway. Anyway, what the fucking... Okay, so that's unbelievable. Here we go. We've got the Zora mask. Come on. Let's equip it here. Yeah. Let's put it on. It's not even a theory, Pablo. It's a freaking 1. That's it. Alright. We are now Zora Link, and he's got his little frock. Well, I say frock. It's not a frock. It's a skirt. But anyway. Where shall we go? Shall we go to Zora's domain? I don't even know where it is, honestly. Can we roll? Yes, we can. So we can punch like... We can punch like this. And we can also kick. This guy's got some moves. But first and foremost, I'd like to go and pay a visit to that like. Excuse me. So we have a few options here. Well, 2 options more specifically. We can either dive, which controls our body weight, which in turn controls our buoyancy. And we do that by holding A. And all of a sudden we can walk on the surface or the, ocean floor without having any issues at all. We don't need anything like iron boots, you see. I'm going to kill this like and then we'll... So what we want to do here is actually, if we hold A to punch, we can actually shoot our fucking fins out at this thing. Let's punch him. Now don't attack me like. Fuck off! What's he gonna steal? What can he take of mine under these circumstances? Nothing. Thank fucking God for that. Alright. Now there's an ability that we have when we're swimming to actually... What is it? We can basically create some sort of electric current, and I've forgotten how to do that. What do we press to do that? I've only got so many buttons to choose from here. Oh, it's R. Okay, so if we hold R, we can actually use our magic to do this. So we'll go and kill the like this way. This will be a little easier. Alright, he's dead. That is a dead like right there. You're gonna give me some rupees in return for my trouble? Yes. I believe that was just 20. Okay, so we can't continue swimming in this direction, unfortunately, because we need to go to Zora's domain first or something, I don't know. But either way, let's go head out here, and one thing I do like to do is this here. Like a fucking dolphin, you know. Yeah, that's what I like. And just like that, we're back on the shore. You're going to play this and see if it's only in the PAL version. It may very well be. I wouldn't be surprised. It's a very strange mistake, though. There must have been some sort of typesetting issue and they decided that the number 1 was better than the letter I. I don't know why, but yeah. It's not something I wasn't going to notice. I mean, it was pretty obvious. Anyway. God, it's been a long time since I've been in this area, let me say that. And I mean, it hasn't been that long. It was 2013. I guess that was a while ago, wasn't it? But aside from that... Oh, look at that. Link can still do his flips. That's what I like to see. Wasn't expecting that, to be honest. I thought he'd be jumping normally, but no, he's still got his moves. Well, I don't know if blowing up this rock is going to achieve anything, but we may as well try. Maybe we can use bombs as a Zora. I didn't really think about that. Can we do that? No, we can't. Didn't think so. I'm glad my instincts were correct. What did we get? Oh, it's a hole. Okay. Let's fall down in it. What I always love is that when Link falls down the hole, it's like the camera didn't expect it. It's like, whoa, where did he go? Bloody hell. I don't know if it's supposed to create some sort of effect or what, but it's silly in my opinion. That is a Deku stick. We'll see what's in the chest. Probably rupees, I'm guessing. Oh, bomb chews. Well, there you go. I got my first bomb chews without having to buy them. I was thinking of buying bomb chews just so that I could have the symbol there. But no, I actually managed to get them out of a chest, so that's pretty cool. So obviously bomb chews are a little bit different to bombs in the way that they do move. When you place them down, they will move forwards and then go places. So I'm guessing we need a bomb chew for something. Otherwise, we probably wouldn't have been given one. Let's go and equip. I don't really know what I want to equip here. I guess we'll equip the bunny hood. I don't need to be Zora Link all the time. I'll move a whole lot faster if I use the bunny hood with regular Link here, so... I understand you guys probably want to see a new form, but I also want to fucking move properly. So I'm doing this, if you don't mind. We've got some Zoras around here. Hello. What do you have to say for me as a... Or, what do you have to say to me as a human? You came to see the Zora band, the Indiegogos. No. Actually, I did not. I'm a member of that band, hello. Hey, aren't you Mikau? Were you able to get an empty bottle from the beavers on top of the waterfall? Those guys are quick, so it's pretty tough, isn't it? Okay, so there's a mini-game over here where we have to get an empty bottle, apparently. Which is, it works out because we probably do need some more empty bottles here. I mean, we don't really, but... 4 is enough in most Zelda games, but apparently not here. Oh dear, let's attack him quickly. Come on, turn around. Please turn around if I'm... Listen, I know you guys probably think that I'm inept, but... the game is what's inept. Okay, so... That looks really dangerous. Someone needs to put a bit of foam on that. Ugh, I've impaled myself. But look at that, that's dangerous. That has to be the sharpest piece of wood I've ever seen. I mean, you can sharpen wood quite severely, but that's another level. Thank you for the heart. I don't know if I want to do the beaver waterfall thing. I probably don't, do I? What did we get from the rock? Fuck all. Notice how Tattle is just this lovely sidekick who doesn't bother us every single time. Like, every time I think I know what I'm doing, Tattle's like, go here. Why can't I hit this thing? I'm telling you, it's... Okay, there we go. What's happening here? We could try to get the bottle. Fall headwaters. Beaver's home. Beware of swift currents. Okay. Hello, beavers. Where are you? Beavers. Oh, that's a fish. That is a fish. Kill it. Thank you. Just need to remember that it's R. I haven't used R to do anything in this game so far. What's down here? Oh, hello. Kill all of you guys. I think we... Let's dive down. Can we... No, we can't... okay, we have to be swimming in order to do this. If we are walking on the surface, we unfortunately cannot use the electric current. Come on. Oh, a piece of heart, what the fuck? I nearly shat when I saw that. Need to get a colostomy bag when I'm playing this game if it's going to surprise me that severely. Okay, come on. Get up here. And we should be able to launch right out of the frickin' water. Yeah. Oh, damn it. I missed it. I like doing that. No, that's not... No, stop it. You've missed your chance, Doomlink. That was your moment to shine and you fucked it up, so just give up. Alright, so I want to swim in here so that I can get through here a little faster, if you wouldn't mind. No, don't go into the frickin' wall. Stop it, please. I understand that that might be what you want to do, but... Okay. Let's actually put on the bunny hood and get out of here. I'm sure that there's a way to get to the beavers there, but I don't really want to go to them right now anyway. Stop it. Alright, climb onto you. So basically that over there, hold on, that's Zora's domain, from memory. I could be wrong, but I think that is Zora's domain. Now as far as getting into Zora's domain, that shouldn't be a problem, we just need bombs by the looks of it, so... Wait. How do we do this? Oh, I'm getting eaten by something. Skeletal fish. Which is a bit far-fetched, but sure. What's that down there? I think I can see something. Well, let's have a look and see, shall we? Dive down, please. What is this? It's a giant clam, I think. Looks a bit like one, anyway. Okay, so I'm trying to find my way into this place. Oh, there's a chest. Here we go. It's probably just rupees. Let's have a look at... No, stop it. I was trying to press A to open the chest, and then it's like, no. You will not open it. Mainly because I was standing on the wrong side of the hinge. Oh, 50 rupees. Well, I'll take that. My face is beaming, apparently. I'm glad to have that description. Why is it that... Okay. Is this a... Now, you guys don't know what I'm reacting to, but... Tattle is swimming under the water here. In the exact same way she would swim on land. Now, what can we... What can we glean from this? Can we say that she is not actually physically of this world? I feel like we can't because... She's definitely physically hit things before. So I'm a little confused by that. Anyway. Okay, so that's probably where we want to enter in, but... Now... Actually, I'll beat you up, that's fine. No, hit him! Fuck off! Okay, fine. Yeah. I'm just doing this for rupees, don't mind me. I don't know why I can only hold 200 though, that's really annoying. I want to be able to hold more. I don't know, I'm sure that the best wallet holds 500, but anyway. You can see Zora's domain is pretty colourful looking at the moment. Zora Hall, it's called. Again, it's a bit different. It's not Goron City, and it's not Zora's domain. They have different names in this game, which is fine. I don't mind that. Okay. So I think what we need to do is go into our room as a band, you know. There aren't too many rooms in Zora Hall, but one of them is for us, I believe. So I basically need to find that room and talk to my band members, and they're going to be like, yo, our girl's preggo. I'm sorry, I just said that. Anyway, so I'm allowed to say preggo because that's an Australian thing. You're going to have another jam session with him, aren't you? I can't wait. Oh, okay, yeah. So I think this is where we want to go in. Actually, maybe these are all... Oh my god. The only halls, or rather the only rooms in Zora Hall, are for the band members. We've basically taken this place over. Hello. What do you have to say? Anything at all? Okay, why is it so hard to speak to you? I know why it's hard to speak to you, it's because you can't see anything. Mikau, where have you been? I'm all like, hey, where's Mikau? The concert's coming up soon. And now our band leader has pulled a vanishing act. Evan's all holed up in his room just writing songs. Okay, well that's not a bad way to spend your time. And to top it off, Lulu just stands out back staring at the sea. She doesn't even respond when you talk to her. Okay, that's probably who we want to talk to right now. If you guys think it's just because Lulu's not interested in me, I understand, but I'm telling you, it looks like something's really wrong. Is there something you're trying to hide from me? Yeah, we had a moment, and she's now laying eggs and stuff. I'm not running an inquiry or anything, but look, If we don't start rehearsing real soon, we're not going to be ready for the concert. Okay, well, that's great. He's standing very strangely, I have to say. It's not right. And he's got paper all over the floor. Like, is this underwater or not? Maybe it's not. I guess, no, it's not, is it? We can see some water here, so this is not underwater. I just wasn't paying attention. You'll have to forgive me. Okay, so I think we don't want to go in any of the rooms. I mean, we could if we wanted to talk to the other band members, but I don't particularly want to. I think we want to go through here, because this takes us out back, I would guess. Am I correct? Yes, no. This is the shop. What are you selling? Is that... Okay, we've got a Hylian shield, which is fitting given that we've had a like appearing. Actually, I guess if you decided to, as Human Link, dive under the water to look at the like and then it fucking took your shield, that would make sense, but that's very strange. If you've had your Hylian shield taken at this point in the game, you've done something very bizarre, and I'm not entirely sure what that is. And that was my first theory right there, but still very weird. Okay, Great Bay Coast. So here is the Goyle. Hello, Jesus. That sad face is trying to tell you something. You can see it in her expression. What do you mean? Do you want me to play a song? Okay, I'll whip out my guitar. Oh, that is what we're supposed to do. What are we fucking playing? Song of Healing? I don't know. Are we playing a Song of Healing? Okay, let's try the Song of Healing. Clearly this is what we're supposed to do. There was a beach on Bikini Bottom, you're correct. We're definitely supposed to play something. We didn't learn a new song, so I'm confused as to what the hell we're supposed to do. It said, it made that sound. Hear that fucking sound? That means that we're doing the right thing right now. Oh, we've got another owl statue, that's very nice. I will activate that right now. Got this sound taunting me right now. Oh, we've got a fairy. I may as well take it. Hopefully it doesn't start healing me. Is that... No! Yeah, it started healing me annoyingly. Okay, I don't know what the hell we're supposed to do right now. This is a bit stupid. So, what do we have here? Great Bay Temple ahead. Swimming prohibited due to murky water. Okay. Well, I understand that she's had her eggs stolen or whatever the hell. They were stolen by the Gerudo. What if we're just supposed to go to the Gerudo place right now? Like, what if we're supposed to do that right now? Without being told to do it, really. I mean, we were told to do it by Mikau, but we weren't really shown where to go. So I suppose that's what we need to do right now, is that right? I guess so. Now, I will mention that because we have the stone mask, we'll be getting through the Gerudo Fortress really, really easily. More easily than normal. It's not the most difficult thing to get through, but god, we're going to be just equipping the stone mask and walking around like nobody's business. Because basically it's a stealth location. But we don't even have to hide from anyone, so dive down please. I think we're exiting through the right place. Yes. Okay. Press R please. Die, thank you. What is with the skeletal fish? What's happening with that? Can I have an explanation as to why they even exist, first and foremost? Then second of all, how they exist? I probably don't need an answer as to how, because, I mean, it is Zelda. Fucking stop, I'm just trying to swim. And there's another like. How many of you arseholes are there? This is getting ridiculous. Okay. So what we can probably do, you know what I'm going to do? Because I don't want to hit 200 rupees. You guys are probably thinking, oh god, here we go. Well listen, I don't want to reach 200 rupees and then be collecting rupees and not actually keeping them. So what I'm going to do is, and this is perfectly fine because this will be nice and quick, this process. Here we go. So I'm playing the Song of Soaring. To go back to Clocktown, we're going to put away 163 rupees and then we're, maybe not even 163. We're not going to need rupees for anything, I don't think, so we will put away 163, and then, at that point, we will go into the Gerudo Fortress and collect any rupees at that point. Let's say at that point a few more times. But I'm thinking that that would be a good idea, because we've already got so many rupees at this stage, so... Oh, greetings, you have summoned me by mentioning the stone mask. Okay. What does the stone mask mean to you, and why is it relevant to you to that level? Anyway. But yeah, we will be using the stone mask, and it's been a little while since I've bothered to use the stone mask. Usually I don't do it because it's kind of boring and it's much easier to get through Gerudo Fortress and all of that, but I feel like doing something a little different, so we'll do it that way. Deposit rupees, yes. Come on. Oh yes, Link. I am going to make a deposit. I have been withdrawing a lot of rupees from you lately, so I'm giving it back. Yes, I am depositing that. Alright, we are back over 1,000. He's given me something. He's given me 5 rupees. Usually I'm the one paying you. I don't understand how this guy works. Like, how is his business even functioning? Anyway, let's play the Song of Soaring and get back to the Great Bay. Because my TV volume's pretty low, I can't even hear his song on the guitar, but it probably sounds pretty stupid. Anyway, we've got 2 new locations here. We've got the Great Bay Coast and we've got Zora Cape. We are going to the Great Bay Coast because we are wanting to go to our statue, which is closest to Gerudo, or the Gerudo Fortress, I should say. It's not like the Gerudo Desert or something. It's just, you know, it's the place where the Gerudo happen to be, because they don't have a fucking desert to hang around in. I feel sorry for them. Oh. Okay. Well, I do not watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, so I can't really enjoy your references. Here for the Retro Zelda? Well, if you're interested in Retro Zelda, I'm the channel for you, because quite frankly, there will be a lot of Retro Zelda to come after this. I mean, this is still technically Retro Zelda, but the next Let's Play will probably be A Link to the Past, Super Nintendo, PAL50, and also, after that, I will be doing Link's Awakening DX. Okay, so we need to go to... See, you've got these different pirate... I guess, I don't even know how to describe those. I guess, planks, you could say. Why am I lost for... No, stop it. Anyway, we want to swim into this one, I think. Yeah, there we go. All the others lead to nothing. But this one is hiding a secret entranceway. I love this music, by the way. You know, between this and the Stone Tower Temple and, oh, just this stuff fills me with great joy. Okay, so what we are going to do is replace the bunny hood with the stone mask, because as much as I want to move around fast, we can't move around fast and avoid these people at the same time. I will warn you, it has been a long time since I've done this, so I may not remember what to do at all times, but I believe we have to start by jumping on one of the boats. That's my memory of it. There we go. Now, we can just attack this girl. We don't have to attack... I'm sorry, I did that off camera. Oh, never mind. Kill her. Oh, she cannot be killed. She is invincible. Okay. Well, there you go. Now this is... I believe we can hit her with an arrow, with our bow. I'm pretty sure. But yes, this will be the easiest process ever with the stone mask. You can see the stone mask looks really strange in the N64 version, because the graphics are making it so that the holes of the eyes and the mouth are just bizarre. You can't really see it properly. Let me try to demonstrate this. If you get really close, you can see it, but yeah, this is even worse than I remember, to be honest. Anyway, let's make our way up here. We want to go inside the fortress, and again, much like the Gerudo, I don't even know if it was called the Gerudo Fortress in the past, but that is to say, in Ocarina of Time. But in Ocarina of Time, we had to rescue all of the carpenters. Here, we need to rescue Zora eggs, and as we rescue Zora eggs, we will be able to give them to the Goyle, or not really the girl. We give them to the scientist, and then we tell the girl, and then she's like, oh, my eggs, and then she probably witnesses them hatching and gets all happy and stuff. Now, in terms of how many eggs there are, I can't say for sure, but if we need more than 4 bottles, then that's unfortunate, because I don't have more than 4 bottles, but I think there's only 4 eggs. Again, if there are more than 4, then that's very unfortunate. Okay, we'll equip the Goron mask here, that's fine. We will pound you here. Okay. Now, I was not paying attention to what that just did. Do we... We don't need the hookshot to get across there, do we? I don't believe so. What the fuck did that just do? I'm an idiot, I wasn't watching. I have to watch the stream back, give me a sec. Because I'm interested to see what it was. Okay, I will jump to live. Give me my live feed, sir. Come on. There we go, thanks YouTube. We will go back 26 seconds from what I just saw. Because I was too busy reading the frickin' chat to even see what I had done, that's why I... Oh, okay, so that's very important. Now I can actually see that an underwater thing has been opened. I never would have fucking known. So I'm glad that I fucking checked that. My god. Okay. Yeah, thank you, Pamela. But I would not have known exactly where the gate was. They make it very clear where the gate is if you actually watch the cutscene. So, yeah, I'm glad I did go and watch that back. Maybe we'll equip Zora's mask and jump in. Oh, fuck you. Oh, I thought for a second that my cartridge had frozen. I nearly shat, because when I was launching my cartridge today before I started recording, it froze on startup. And that's scary, not because I'm worried about the cartridge shitting itself. Nintendo 64 cartridges are fucking indestructible. But the problem with an event where the game freezes itself is that this is a game where I can't save along the way. I can only save and quit. I can't save and continue playing. So what that means is that if this cartridge freezes while I'm doing all this, I'll have to reset the game, and I'll be back at the start of this video, basically. It's going to be absolutely miserable. So I'm not looking forward to that at all. Anyway. You have something to say to me? Ah, Mikau, what are you doing in a place like this? This is the ominous Pirate's Fortress. Okay, so it's not called the Gerudo Fortress, it's just the Pirate's Fortress. And I did see that the name of it did appear when I entered it before, but I didn't really pay attention to it. I don't think you should get too close. But I'm okay. Well, actually, the pirates in this fortress are all women, and better yet, I hear they're all gorgeous. Okay, haha. So I thought maybe I should check them out. What? Don't look at me like that. I'm looking at you like that because you're a fishman, and they're human women. Anyway, I suppose it's fine. So I don't know if it's safe to dive into the water immediately when we get in the Pirate's Fortress, like from here. I guess we need to avoid the boats. Can we make it? Oh, there's a fucking boat right there. Alright, we should be fine now. There's another, you can see that there's another way in down there. Well, not a way in, but that's... Oh, I guess we can enter through there, but I don't really want to enter through there right now. I want to go into the one that's over here, which is what the cutscene showed me. Unless this is not where it is. Maybe the cutscene was really confusing me. Yeah, I think the cutscene was confusing me. Based on the cutscene, it indicated that the entranceway was like right here, but it wasn't. So it is the one over there. Okay, I thought there might have been two or something. Can we get in through here, by the way? Seems that we can't. That's fine. Come on. Get swimming. Yes, Link occasionally seems compressed for a bit as you place the mask on him. I guess it's a way of demonstrating that his form is shifting. Alrighty. So I can't even remember coming in through this way, but maybe we need to get the hook shot by doing this? I don't know. I've got no idea. I have to tell you that it has been so freaking long since I've done this. Okay, we need to swim into it, obviously. There we go. Okay. You can see that the symbol here is of the Majora's Mask thing. Or, it's confusing if I say if it's of the Majora's Mask, because that is the name of the game. But, yeah, instead of having the moon symbol, we do have that. Of course, I'm comparing to Ocarina of Time. Okay. Do we want to move this? How do we get past it? That's what I'm wondering. Oh, it seems that we can swim up over it. Here we go. Wasn't too complicated, was it? Got some fishies in here. I don't think the fishies are... Oh, hold on, there's a chest. This may very well be a map, which I'll probably be in the way of. What have we got? Oh no, rupees. So, maybe there isn't a map for the Pirate's Fortress. I didn't think there would be, but I was thinking that might end up being a map. Where do we go from here? So we were walking around there. We were also walking inside there. What does that give us access to? Am I blind? Am I stupid? Possibly. These are all possibilities, you see. I wish I could remember more clearly what I had to do in this place. Well, we can't enter there. And we obviously had to move these blocks to achieve something. Unless we're able to move them further. But I don't think we are. Okay, so, no, don't push. I'm not even moving my analog stick in that direction, Link. Yeah, he cannot move it any differently here. What if we need to enter from some other direction? Maybe we had to come in here first. Listen to Ocean Man while doing this. No. I'll avoid that. Wait, how do we even... I'm trying to see what that has actually achieved for us. Like, if we were to enter from that direction, what would it achieve for us to have moved those blocks? Like, what would that do? I do apologize for the fact that I'm not immediately going in the right direction or doing the right things to clear this puzzle, we could call it. But I just really don't know what I'm supposed to do. I suppose I could check Zelda Dungeon. It would be a bit embarrassing to have to do that, but I can see that in here there's nowhere to continue. Like, there's no entrance way into that path. I suppose we have to go back out into Gerudo Fortress, are we? Or Pirate's Fortress, whatever. Seems to be that way, so I think we'll do that. Let's swim. It's strange, I don't understand what... I don't know what moving those blocks actually achieved. That's my greatest confusion right now. So you know what? I think it's Zelda Dungeon time, because I'm strangely confused and don't know how to continue. Which is just... I didn't think that I would be confused so soon. Oh, we do need to pause now that I think about it, because otherwise we will be causing time to continue flowing. Okay. Great Bay and Zora Cape. Not the video walkthrough, Jesus. I mean, video walkthrough is always nice, but it's not quite what I want. Huh. Strangely, it seems that they've only got a video walkthrough past the Snowhead location, which is bizarre. No, they don't. Okay, good, thank God for that. Okay, so I'm just having a look to see where we need to go next. God, our statues look completely different almost in Majora's Mask 3D. Okay, so we go in there, swim forward into the bordered hole, then... okay. So it is it's very simple, whatever it is. I'm supposed to get in that pathway. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, I'm just supposed to go in there, it's very simple, and then I go upwards. Like, that's my way out. Okay? So, I'm obviously doing something wrong. I can't get past it. I'm really confused. Because you guys can see that I cannot move the blocks any further than I already have. It's giving me a way to move inside that pathway, but I don't know how to get in there. Why is it... I feel like it's not complicated, whatever the fuck it is. Okay, I'm just going to read this. You can push straight ahead. Walk around the pathway and step into the... Are you telling me that there's a way in from that central part? Because I was looking at that before and I was like, no, I can't find a way out. It could be the graphics confusing me. It's possible, but move up, please. Move up. Come on. Okay, so from this central part, there must be an entrance in there. It's not looking like there is. No, this is separate to the rest of it. What the fuck is going on? Move, please. Move, move, move. Come on. Okay. Now, drop down here. I'm getting confused with the controls now. Okay, we'll walk around here and see if we drop into anything. Which I don't believe we will. It seems completely cut off from the rest of it. I'm so confused. Why is this so confusing? What am I doing wrong? Whatever it is, it doesn't require any specific explanation because Zelda Dungeon hasn't explained it. It says, you'll come to another block which you can push straight. Walk around the pathway and step into the path. I don't get it. I'm really confused. I can't believe I'm so confused. This is what gets me. Should I check a video walkthrough? Because it is a little embarrassing to reach this point and not know how to continue, but it really has me stumped, because basically we have not been given an entrance point into that walkway, which is what we're clearly supposed to traverse, but it's blowing my mind. Okay, I'll have to watch a freaking video or something, which is just absolutely ridiculous, but it seems to be necessary for some freaking reason. I'll have to find an actual N64 version so that it's easier to follow. And then, yeah, how long have we been going for, by the way? An hour and 7 minutes? I said that I'd do a longer video because I messed around in the beginning. Pirate's Fortress, here we go. Or just Pirate Fortress. What is an old video? Here we go. I'll just do the Zelda Dungeon one, that works perfectly fine. Okay, so... What the fuck is that? Oh, yeah, I'm like right at the start. I'm getting confused at the start very stupidly. So I'm just going to watch and see what he does. And it's probably very simple, whatever it is. So from that position... You pushed the fucking block, you idiot, Doomlink. You fucking fool. You pushed the block. Of course you pushed the block. There's space to push it, so of course you push the fucking thing. Oh my god. What stupidity. What stupidity. Okay, now we can fucking continue. Ridiculous. Okay. This is the real water temple. No, this is the real Doomlink's a fucking idiot arc. That's what that is. Okay, so now we can fucking continue. Ridiculous. Okay. We shouldn't need a walkthrough for the rest of it. And a mental hiccup, I suppose you could say. So we need to take this and it'll carry us into some direction. Okay, so let's swim through here, avoiding these spiky things. Okay, come on, stop going into the wall, please. Alright, I don't believe there was anything down that corridor, so it's fine for us to quickly swim through there. And then in here, I just need to be careful. I don't want to end up getting caught by any of the Gerudo guards. That would be annoying. I can see that there's a chest in there. Or down over there. I meant to say over there rather than in there. More rupees. This is why I put some rupees away. Because we're getting a lot of them. Okay, I probably want to put on the stone mask now. I'm scared. I can see there's a piece of heart in there. So I'll have to try and get that. Not sure how we'll be able to, but... Can we roll into those and break them? Maybe we need to be... I did briefly see the Zelda dungeon guy using the Goron mask, so maybe we need to punch these to break them. Yes. That makes sense. I was thinking that maybe there would be something hidden to get us in there, but no, it doesn't seem to be the case. I don't know if there's a Gerudo in here or not. Yeah, there must be some sort of hidden switch. Yeah, I can see it. We can even roll into these barrels, that works. Okay. So we've put that down, and there's actually a switch over there as well. Now, was it this thing that it opened? Oh shit, it's timed, I see. That's fine, it's easy to get to in time. Although I do wonder what this switch does. Let's go and have a look and see. I'll pull out my bow. We don't have to use the bow, we could actually use Mikhail's, or I suppose we'll say the Zora mask. We could actually use the ranged ability of that to hit it, but no. This is a bit more fun. Ah, it opens that. Is that limited as well, in terms of time? Like, do we have to do that in a certain allotted time? I would guess so. Either way, we will... Oh. I'm going to die in the process of trying to get to that frickin' door quickly. Fuck's sake. So stupid. Get away from that. Stop it. Oh my god, that explodes. That's insane. I'm shocked that that only deals... Oh, yeah, I'm being a complete idiot right now. Ugh, okay. So, what I should probably do is equip the bunny hood, because at least that way I'm not going to roll too fucking far. So what I'll do is I'll swap the bow for the bunny hood. I will also check, actually I'll check it right now. What? You're really not going to let me... Oh, you will let me equip it. Okay, good. Yes, we can see that that is also limited time, so... Step on this. Bunny hood. We will definitely make it. There we go. Piece of heart. This is our second one at the moment, I believe. Yes. And then that lets us out. What have we got in here? Just arrows. So we pretty much only did that for a piece of heart. Good to know. What we actually wanted to do was get out of here through hitting that thing. Now if I can confirm where that actually is that down there? It's over there. Okay, I see. Cool. Let's actually do the ranged attack here, because that saves me from having to re-equip the frickin' bow. There we go. Head on down. You can hear that Link sounds very funny when he's screaming in his Zora form. Sounds very bizarre. Oh god, where are we? I guess we should dive down like this. Then we'll swim through so that we don't get pushed out. No, 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 don't get pushed out. Link, please. Stop it. Why are you doing this? You're supposed to Hey! I just got sent out. That is ridiculous. Okay, I'm officially pissed off. We have to go all the way back. The A button is strangely sensitive and it doesn't get held down properly. Oh, fucking stop it. Die, thank you. Swim into here. But yeah, it's funny, I completely forgot this section of the Pirate's Fortress. Just goes to show how long it's been. We're just swimming through here to make this nice and fast. Here we go. Turn the corner sharply. Use our big triangular nose as a fucking spear as we swim around, cutting through the water. No, 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 no. Why did it work last time? I must have gone under it slightly. This is getting ridiculous, isn't it? So, hold on. What did we do all of that for? Wasn't that the same corridor that we fucking stop it. Wasn't that the same corridor that we went through? Like, we got sent out through the same fucking hole, so that means that there's no real reason for us to have gone through there, except to get a piece of heart. Am I correct in saying that? We did all that for a piece of heart, nothing else? I'm going to retrace my steps just to confirm that, because that's really bizarre. I assumed that that was some way into the Gerudo Fortress, but it doesn't appear to be. Because yeah, that was the same... We would have just ended up going back the way we had just come, I believe. Okay, so let's go... No, below. Stop it, stop it, fuck you! I couldn't see it. I literally couldn't see the fucking little particles. Stop it. I couldn't see the fucking particles. It was ridiculous. So I thought that it was further ahead, but it wasn't. And by the time I had reacted to it, I was already caught in the fucking thing. Stop it. These skeletal fish fuckers. Unbelievable. Okay. Let's try this again. By the looks of it, there was nothing to do in there except get a piece of heart, because we basically went in there, got a piece of heart, and we were shown a way to get back to where we just were there, which I believe was taking us in the opposite direction to where we're swimming in now, which is ultimately just going to lead back to where we came in. I just want to confirm that. I could be getting disoriented or something, but... Now let's go under it, under it. No, under it. Fuck off! Okay, so... Are we about to get another Monster Hunter Try Mushroom Quest moment? Hopefully not. Hopefully not. I don't want to throw this controller. This is an old controller. But... yeah, this is a little frustrating. More than a little. I don't know if this is optional or not. I'm feeling that it is, because... Oh, we've got a recovery heart in there now. Is there something in here that I missed? There may very well be. So that's the way out that we open. Is there anything in here? There must be. Yeah, there's a chest. It probably won't be anything game-breaking. What will it be? Rupees. What is this fucking place? Because I'm pretty sure that... Well, we're about to find out. Get the fuck up there. Hurry up. Now don't let the thing explode. Or don't prompt it to explode at the very... Alright. Break the barrels. Or at least break one of them. Almost walked straight off the edge. And now we'll go through there and see if that indeed takes us to the exact same place we just entered in from. I think it does, which is bizarre. I think it does. Does it? Oh, there's a ladder there. Let's take the ladder, because I think... Do we want to pass through there? What we could do is explode these things with our ranged attack. That's probably a good idea, isn't it? It doesn't seem to be the same place. Oh, never mind. That does not affect them. Okay, so let's go up the ladder first and foremost. I'm a little bit confused, but I'm pretty sure that it's not the same place, because it appears to be different. What is this even doing for me? Nothing. Some recovery hearts, great. Okay. Well, what I think we want to do is swim on the surface. That should allow us to avoid that current. I fucking hope. You can explode, I don't care. Yeah, so that worked. You can explode, I don't care. So continuing on here, yeah, this is a different place. I'm quite sure. Now the reason why this confused me is because I was almost certain that this pushed me out in the same spot, but maybe it doesn't. Maybe I was losing my mind with that one. Anyway, it doesn't matter. At least we forced ourselves to go back that way. Even though I thought maybe it was optional. Okay, so step on this, and okay. Let me use our ranged ability. Shit. Try again. Oh, fuck off. Is it timed? Yeah, it's timed like that. That's fine. Oh, we probably wanted to stand on it, didn't we? Shit. Of course it would do that. That's why we didn't have to stay standing on it. Alright. That's fine. I'm losing a little bit of natural light outside, but it should still be sufficiently illuminated. Stand on it quickly. There we go. This is what we wanted to do, obviously. Okay. Do we want to drop down into there? Probably. Oh no, we've got another thing here. Get it, get it, get it! No, fuck me! You know what? We're getting the fucking bow out. I'm pissed. I'm efficient. No, stop it. Take this off. Get the fucking bow. I'm pissed, officially. 110% pissed off. I just feel like I can aim faster with it. No. Thank you. Okay, so this time we're going to hit that thing. I believe that the switch here is required to open that door down there. Yeah, I knew it. Let's jump down. Okay, is there anything else in this room before we leave? Why is there a pot on top of the barrel? That's not working, obviously. Got some rupees in here. Alright. And natural lighting is, or rather natural light is returning, which is good. Okay, here we are. It's about fucking time. Okay, so we're about to enter the actual Gerudo Fortress. So we'll probably go for another 10 minutes or so. If we're in the middle of the fucking fortress and we need to stop, that's fine. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to resume in the same place that I had stopped before. It's like I'll get to it off camera is what I mean to say. Alright, so this is the place where stealth is more needed than ever, because as you can see, this place is absolutely crawling with Gerudo women. Alright. So it has been a while since I last came through here, so I don't really know what direction I should be going in, but basically, yeah, we can just do that, that's not a problem. And we're supposed to use these as cover, but we're going to roll into these and see what we get. Nothing interesting there. Okay, let's head up here first. This looks like a difficult place to get to unless you've got the stone mask, so let's give it a try, see what we get. I'm quite sure that we get the hookshot in this place, because certain locations here can only be reached with the hookshot. That's my understanding of it. So, I'd like to continue until we get the hookshot in this video. Might not be possible though, we'll see. Good day, good day. Oh, there's a door right there. I was actually thinking of jumping down, but no, if there's a door here, we may as well go through here first. Okay. Now, the stone mask is not required here, it just helps. What are you reacting to? A fucking bee. Oh, the bee goes in there, in the main room, and scares the women out, I think. Is that right? Oh no, oh I see. It's basically telling us to shoot down the beehive to scare the women. I remember this. Can we shoot it through here? I've been waiting for you. And did you get the rest of the eggs, or find the rest of the eggs? No, but that's because... I mean, she didn't say the whole word, but you know. What are you trying to pull here? If people hear the great pirates have lost the treasure they stole, we'll become the laughing stock. The laughing stock? Yes, but avail. The sea is strangely murky where we were attacked by the sea snakes. Silence. See, they have a reason. They dropped the eggs in the water so they can't find them, whereas that asshole who's sailing on the top can't get through it because it's murky. That's why the Zoras can't send for help. Now that the eggs are gone, the Zoras should be frantically searching for them. If we don't hurry, the Zoras will get to them before we do. There are 4 eggs here now, okay. Hurry, go find the other 3 eggs before those sea snakes eat them. So as long as we have 4 bottles, I think we can do what's needed in this location. That's what I wasn't sure about before. Wait! The Zora eggs are the only clue we have about that dragon cloud floating over the bay. Okay. If what that strange masked one says is true, and if we can get our hands on the treasure that lies sleeping in the temple in that dragon cloud, then we can spend the rest of our lives living the good life. So get a move on and go find them now. Understood. Okay. So I don't know if we can shoot that thing down from here, but even if we can't, at least we've been alerted to its existence. Yes, we can. And just like that, everyone runs out. That's the hook shot in there. I do find the screaming to be very entertaining. You can see that there's a fish egg and the chest containing the hook shot. Where did I enter from? Looks like we're in the same room. I thought we'd have to get to it. Oh no, we do have to get to it from a different location. That's fine. Pick up the arrows. We are expected to use arrows here, but because I have the stone mask, I'm being a bit rude. And completely ignoring the way they want you to play this particular part of the game. So I believe we enter through this door, which is good. It means we'll be getting the hook shot pretty much immediately. And natural light is waning again. But I'm still sufficiently visible, unless... no, all good. I was worrying that chroma key settings were suboptimal. Alright. So I wonder what's going to be in the chest. It is the hookshot, and you can see that it's actually quite different looking compared to the one in Ocarina of Time. The one in Ocarina of Time is blue, this one is gold. I don't know why, but... okay. So let's go and get this egg. We can... I thought we could climb that, never mind. How do we get up there? We must need a hookshot. Yeah, we need a hookshot onto the board. Let's do that. We will equip the mask in a moment, but first we will hookshot our way up there. I'll hookshot so that we're standing on the side of it. Here we go. And we will equip the mask so that we can drop in and actually do this to kill the clam. That didn't work, did it? I tried. Fuck me. I'm trying to see what's going on. Hello, yes. I know you're just so delightfully annoying, but I'm trying to kill it. This is not working at all. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, so we need to get a bottle out, so we will do that. I believe that Zora Link can physically handle a bottle. Alright. You put the Zora egg in a bottle. It doesn't look very healthy. You'd better have someone examine it quick. Is there a limited time in which we can actually deliver this without it dying or something? I don't think so, because that would be pretty horrendous if that happened. We came all this way and then the egg dies and then we can't continue the quest. I'm pretty sure that we can keep it in the bottle. As long as it's got the water in it, it's fine. So we basically need to fill all 4 of these bottles with eggs and then we should be done with this location. Can we do it in the next... oh, I probably should stop now, didn't I? I said that I probably should stop now, shouldn't I? I did say that we were going to stop when I got the hookshot. So what we will do, guys, is I will go and save at an owl statue off camera. When I return to you in part 28, we will be in this same room. So, yeah, you guys don't have to worry about everything that I need to do as far as getting out of here and getting back. That will all be done off camera. So that way, it'll be an easier viewing experience for you guys. Either way, I do thank you for watching. We did have a slight hiccup there with me getting confused with something that was very simple. But outside of that, we have made a little bit of progress here. We are probably about a third of the way through the Pirate's Fortress location. And in the next video, we will continue with that and probably start the Great Bay Temple. We may not even start the Great Bay Temple because my thinking is that I'd like to get the temple done in one video. But maybe it would even take too long then. So it may be necessary to split it up into 2 videos. I'm not sure. But either way, I do thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in part 28 of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Bye bye.